Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Shani, and yes, I am wearing the same clothes from my previous video because it's the same day. Like, comment and subscribe. It's the buttons down there, it's free. Click it and press the notification bell so you can get notifications of when I upload again. So today I'll be talking a little bit about skincare. Now I have a lot of hyperpigmentation around my mouth, under my eyebrows, and along here where my sideburns are, and I think due to me waxing my face is where I've developed these dry patches. My oily is the normal like T-zone area right under my eyes all the way up here, and I have pretty large pores around my cheeks. So recently I have been cleansing, exfoliating, using about 2 or 3 face masks a week, including a sheet mask from Garnier, which is a skin balm, I think it is, a skin balm. If I get the picture I'll leave up here, but I use that like once a week. It's a lovely, refreshing, hydrating mask, as you know, for the dry patches, but sometimes it's a bit too much for my oily skin. Those products I used them was to mostly deal with my oily skin and my texture and my pores, but not to deal with my hyperpigmentation, because I thought, wow, I could just cover it with foundation. But now I'm getting to that age where sometimes I don't want to wear foundation. I just want to have my bare face, and I want my bare face to look as good as if I'm wearing foundation. So I thought, right, let me do a little bit more research. I'm gonna have to invest some coin, okay, in my skincare range, but I do not want to spend an arm and a leg. So as you know, I already have the ordinary serum, and my friends, they're telling me about the acids she's using. And she says she has found, you know, some great results with them. So I said, right, went on to ASOS, but most of the acids that I wanted for hyperpigmentation was sold out. I waited a few weeks, went on to Cult Beauty and made my order there. It's free shipping with orders over £15. My order came up to £18.30, I think. I will include all the prices along the screen while I'm talking about them. So the 3 items I got, so these are to deal with my hyperpigmentation. I am going to order I think it's a BA and a BHA 30% acid, but I don't know if there's a bit of controversy around that particular product. I have seen a couple of videos saying it's been banned in some countries. So again, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that. Okay, so the 3 items I got, I wanted one to target my hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I got an alpha arbutin is the ordinary alpha arbutin 2% with hyaluronic acid, sorry I can't really say that, serum. It visibly targets hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Apply a few drops to face in the AM and PM as part of your skincare regime. Use skin protection in the AM. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So it comes in a clear container. They all come with droppers, which, you know, who doesn't like a good dropper? I'll just show you the consistency of it. So you can see it's a serum, so it does have a little bit of thickness on it, and it does absorb into the skin nicely. It doesn't tingle or anything. I'm using it for a week. I really like it actually. I used it on a scar I currently got on the top of my thigh. If you watch my Zara jeans video, you can see I've got like a mark at the top of my thigh. I've been using this and the other acid that I have, I'll show you in a moment, and it's really faded. And I'm hoping by the time it's completely faded I can do a side-by-side comparison on the 2. So yeah, this I would recommend. I haven't had no breakouts or anything. I've been using it for about a week and a bit, and that is the alpha arbutin 2% hyaluronic acid. The next acid I have is an alpha lipotic acid 5%. It's a concentrated serum to brighten and to target signs of aging. As you know, I'm quite concerned about aging as I'm in my late 30s. So this is a highly stable, water-free alpha lipotic acid solution. It says apply 2 to 3 drops over the entire face, a maximum of 2 to 3 times per week. Then it underlines this treatment is highly concentrated and daily use is not recommended. Do not use on irritated or sensitive skin and store in a cool space. It visibly targets lackluster skin, signs of aging. It also has a UV packaging as the acid, it reacts to sunlight. The actual item is like a wee colour. I'm saying it's not, you know, I could say white wine, but let's be real, it looks like wee. Okay, so it's a little bit thinner than the other one, but when you rub it in, it has more of an oily texture. Not oily in a bad way, more like a dry oil feel, yeah. So this is really nice. I absolutely love this oil. I haven't had no problems with it. If anything, I'm definitely gonna like invest in this for my mother. I think she would love this, and she was even telling me how she feels like her skin is losing that luster, so I'm definitely gonna buy her one of these. And the last item I purchased, which I do think, like, I'm so upset with myself, and the fact of the matter is I didn't actually read properly what it said. I was just pumped about getting these new skin products. I just ordered it without looking at the other items they had, you know. So I bought a vitamin C suspension 30%. Now my battery's gonna die, so let me just change that out before I start talking again. Disappointed. I should have read the ingredients. I should have read some more reviews on this product before I bought it, because there's another product they have that would probably be more suitable for my skin type and the way my skin reacts to certain things, like cones. Okay, my skin hates cones. Even though it's in a lot of my makeup, it's the type of silicone or whatever cone is used will determine whether I break out or not, okay? And unfortunately, this product has done that for me. It is the vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone, which I should have really thought about it, you know? Because the first ingredient is dimethicone, and we all know, well, I know how dimethicone works on my skin depending on what it's mixed with and depending on the quality of the dimethicone. I have 2 foundations who the first ingredients are dimethicone, okay, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and my Kat Von D, okay. One's £8, one's 26 or £28. Now, Kat Von D has never broken me out. This is why it is my holy grail foundation. But that Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, that hot freaking mess. I love that foundation, but I cannot wear it because literally after 2 days I've got cystic bumps on my face, and I know it's because of it. I know I'm trying to be a little bit more calm at this 2018, not so pumped and hyped, yeah. Trying to keep my calm, okay. So I should have looked at the ingredients, because the first ingredient is dimethicone, and then it's ascorbic acid, another cone, a polysilicone 11, PEG -10, and then a dimethicone again. Okay, guys, that's 3 cones in one cream. So I stopped as you know, I've had these items for a little over a week, okay? So a couple of days over the weekend, I said I'm not going to wear this vitamin C, only because one, I'll be out all day with my son because I had to bring him down to his cousins and that, so I knew I'd be out in the rays or whatever it was. Even though it was cloudy, there's still UV rays. And on the Sunday as well, I knew I would be out, so I said let me just not use this and see how, cause my skin was looking a bit rashy last week and I just could not put my finger on it. I could not put my finger on it because when I use the acids by themselves, I'm not having that. And then I've gone and used this yesterday and I've woken up with a giant freaking whitehead, and I just, can you see that? See it just by itself, just chilling, yeah? I had an extraction a few days ago. So every month I do an extraction on my face. I go in and I take all the blackheads and the whiteheads and all that off, put loads of face masks on, and really like pamper myself, soak my feet in Epsom salts, you know, the usual, watch Love and Hip Hop in the bath and all that good stuff. I'm really upset because I can see the effects of it already, like the scar on my forehead's already starting to fade with this. But I mean, okay, first of all, the consistency of this product is like grit, okay? So one, I just want to show you the consistency so you can see it's a cream, okay? So the consistency is just weird, okay? It feels like a primer, like a silicone primer with grit in it. Can you hear that? That's not my rough hand, okay? That's the product. That's the product. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, this is my hand cream, yeah? So I'm just gonna wipe my hands off. So that's my hand cream, yeah? This is my hand cream, just so you know. I'm not exaggerating. Bruv. Cream. Cream. You hearing the difference? Like, okay, so it gives you that matte, hell of a matte finish, which I appreciate, but I don't appreciate whiteheads in the morning. So I do know Ordinary do have a different vitamin C concentration, which I will be purchasing because I have seen some results, especially in my scar in the top of my head here. It's really faded nicely. Can I say it's due to this? I think it's a combination of three. However, the silicone is a problem for me. So, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with this product. I think what I'll do is, because it breaks me out on my face, don't mean saying me can't use it on my body. So I think what I'll use this for is my knees and my elbows, you know, because it says it's going to help brighten up the skin. I can't use it on my face. I'm thinking, waste not, want not. Let's not do this. Use it on our knees. So I've got pretty dark knees, pretty dark elbows. I recommend these two acids. If you are somebody that breaks out due to silicones, or you're someone that's allergic to silicones, this has 3 different silicones in it. Just be aware. Don't get excited because you see the vitamin C and you see the visible uneven skin. I mean, that's how I got sucked in. I wasn't thinking, it was a midnight purchase. I should learn never to shop under the influence of wine, you know, and New Year's, Christmas vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I did the purchase, like because of the whitehead, you know. I'm like, hell no, you got to go. Okay, so that was my small review. I'm gonna come back with some side-by-side pictures. I want to get the 30% acid peel, so I'll be definitely doing a review on that. If you'd like to see more about me talking about the Ordinary products, then please leave a comment down below. If you're someone that's used Ordinary, what are your favorite products and what would you recommend for someone that has you know, mid-age skin and has quite a lot of hyperpigmentation like myself? What would you recommend if you've used it? Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, comment and subscribe down below. Don't forget to press that notification bell so you know when I upload again. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!